In 2014, Derek and Maria Broaddus bought what they thought was their dream home, a beautiful six-bedroom house at 657 Boulevard in Westfield, New Jersey. Just days after closing the sale, but before they even moved in, they received a letter. It was handwritten, addressed simply to the new owner, and what it said was deeply unsettling. 657 Boulevard has been the subject of my family for decades now. I have been put in charge of watching and waiting for its second coming. The letter writer called themselves the Watcher. At first, they thought it was a joke, but more letters came, and they got worse. The second letter included the names of their children. It described details no stranger should have known, like what rooms the kids were playing in and the renovations the family had just started. The Watcher claimed they were upset about the changes to the house. They wrote, "Do you need to fill the house with the young blood I requested? Once I know their names, I will call to them and draw them to me." At this point, the Broadduses were terrified. They stopped bringing their children to the house. They installed security cameras. They contacted the police, but there was nothing anyone could do. The letters had no fingerprints, no digital trail, and no clear suspect. CTA. If you're into chilling real-life horror stories like this one, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got more terrifying true tales coming your way every week. Investigators looked into former homeowners, neighbors even ran DNA tests, but nothing stuck. And then the Watcher's tone shifted. One letter read, "All of the windows and doors in 657 Boulevard allow me to watch you and track you as you move through the house. I am in charge." Despite never moving in, the family couldn't sell the house either. Prospective buyers were scared off once they heard the story. The Broadduses were trapped. Emotionally, financially, spiritually. The media got wind of the story in 2015, and it exploded nationwide. Speculation ran wild. Was it a hoax? A neighbor? A spurned buyer? A former tenant? In one of the final letters, the Watcher signed off with, "You don't want to make 657 Boulevard unhappy. It is not happy with you." To this day, no one knows who the Watcher is. The house has since been sold, but the mystery lingers. What they experienced was real. The letters were real. The fear was very, very real. And perhaps the most terrifying part, the Watcher could be watching still.